one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The right call here, I'd say. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Kohli up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, misses. How did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
The Super Kings with a massive shout. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Just threw the shots too early.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. This needs to be justified.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder.
Good return back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Nice shot.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Just too much pace there.
Doing a quick final check of equipment. He's got their tail up.
Really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Partidar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a boundary save for sure. Patada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure to get cut off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sharma, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Oh, great running.
Shepherd, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Oh, that's just too full. Kohli makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side. Taking advantage of some very poor bowl. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's a confident appeal.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be full.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
For them, and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Jadeja with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Misses everything. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Oh, superb timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. hits off the bat. Nice shot. Ravindra showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Yep.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with
Yes,
that.
yes. Yep. Yep.
Shot should be runs here.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Went for the drive, complete miss. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Ahmed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ahmed with a beautiful piece of fielding. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Shepherd in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, Well, I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Right out of the middle. Ravindra, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the field. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too. Pandya, the left-hand middle order batter. Taking guard.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Not tempted to play at that one.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowl. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edge, but it drops safely. Chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, no. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just threw the shot too early. Shot played it so late. Impressive batting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. They've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them on the front foot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ravindra has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
A Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Ravindra with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, a beauty.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On the front foot, super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond? That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. A standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
The new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
That side slow, fans, another wicket.
The tail-ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The bat will be looking to just make it through this ball. Not shot.
Dale gets off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Jadeja back into the attack.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Able up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
He's quick onto that in the infield. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Kumar coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh! Inside edge. It'll find the gap. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Super Kings are 8 for none.
First over complete. And a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Doesn't beat the infield. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on it here.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great commitment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Patada with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drilled that one away. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Outside edge. Doesn't carry. Well bowled there. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
In the middle, I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. But messing everything up.
Got the ball around that one. What a delivery.
Conway coming in, but will be starting. From the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
He's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Some serious questions need to be asked after another ball over. First, how to stop the rot. And secondly, you use someone else. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Ravindra advances and throws the bat out with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. On that nicely, good defence. End of another disappointing over. Patadar has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yes.
JL finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shepherd's coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Get at least one here. Ravindra drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brilliant diving stop. On the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
4 runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yeah, it's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Pandya back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Yes.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Good return there, back from the deep. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ravindra has hit that fine. It'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ooh, yep.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Pandya coming back into the attack. Has done well so far.
Yep.
2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Berkwood was quick onto that one, putted away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Dhoni coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Shepherd back on now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Pandya showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
shepherd over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Great commitment. Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
These are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Hazelwood too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for four more.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Good first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
To go.
That's a boundary save for sure. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Edged, what a ball. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
Jadeja, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Hazelwood given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ravinda has plenty from these bowlers.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's a solid shot.
Just 2 to win.
Nice shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Score. Level now, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. They need 1 to win.
Yep. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.